Good evening, folks. How are you doing? How was your Saturday? Hope you had a good day. So yeah, I mentioned on the stream last night that I was hoping to be able to do this stream at, say, 11 in the morning, maybe noon. And now here we are, it's just about 9 again. Is it after 9? It's 10 till 9 local time. But that's just kind of what I needed to do today. I had to take a rest day, a personal health day. So, but it was good. Rested up, played some games, got a little thing done that you're doing, that sort of thing. So yeah, this is the first Short Story Saturday. This is one I've been wanting to do for a while. So the writing sprints during the week have been going outstanding. Been a great crowd that's been showing up, and lots of people sharing their story ideas and writing feedback and just chatting, and it's been awesome. To everyone who's been visiting the stream lately or following or subscribing, all those things, thank you very much. It's great to be part of a growing community here. I hope you enjoy it too. So here's how this is going to work. I'll tell just a little bit of a story about how I arrived at this. So my plan is to write short stories as kind of like practice in between. I mean, I like short stories, period. That's what I wrote when I was younger, mainly. That's mostly what I read growing up, honestly. I read lots and lots of short stories. Ray Bradbury, Anna Henderson, more recently Neil Gaiman. I love Neil Gaiman short stories. But yeah, they are also a chance to hone your craft a little bit, and I'm at the point where I'm coming back to writing after a very, very long hiatus. Starting kind of late, but that's okay. But anyway, yeah, so the short stories are just a way to do something a little different than my work in progress, to kind of refresh myself and try some things out, and maybe even try submitting some things to contests or publications and start getting some feedback early that will hopefully help build my skills and craft for my main project, my passion project, the work in progress. Right now, the working title is either one of two things. It's either Saturday's Kind, if you look at my Twitter profile, that's what you'll see, or it's called Lost Coast. And I think it's probably going to end up being Lost Coast, but we'll see. So anyway, here's how this is going to work. So short stories are a thing. I want to do them for practice, but when I started looking around for prompts, I was frankly I couldn't find anything that worked for me. Different people, different techniques, everyone has to find their own thing that works. And for me, the traditional sort of prompt that I found out there when I looked around was a little bit too prescriptive, a little too structured, where it's like, imagine I don't know, maybe it has to be just where I was looking, but all the ones I was finding were also geared a little bit towards the absurd. Things that had sort of a comedic bent. Like, wouldn't it be funny if, broken fairy tales sort of things. Not just that, but that's a good example of the sort of thing I was finding. I'm like, this is not really what I want to do. My writing is pretty quiet, mellow. I like to think I focus a lot on prose and emotion and emotional depth over big flashy action and that sort of thing. And so I needed some prompts that would suit that. And I don't remember exactly what led me to this, but I basically said, okay, so I'm going to grab a random picture. I'm going to grab a random song. I'm going to stick them together and just look at it and listen to the music and start writing. And man, did it work. Cranked out a draft for a short story in one sitting, which I'm still working on. I'm still editing, but it's a really good start. And every time I go back and look at it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to spend more time on this. Tried it again later. Same thing. Got another draft for a short story. Some ideas that I really, really liked. Third time, it worked. Every time I've tried this, it's produced, even if it's a very rough draft, it's at least produced a draft of a story. So I thought it would be fun to share the technique, try it out here, and then just basically do something kind of like the other writing sprints. They've been going really well. So let's do that, but let's apply that to short stories instead. I'm going to check a few things here. I had a problem last night where it turned out that YouTube had made my stream private, and I was unaware until a couple hours into the stream. Oh, the title's wrong. Alright, my apologies. I don't want to do this all over again, but I need to update that, and I don't think it's going to let me from here. Shoot. Technical issues. Alright, it looks like, so to the one person watching on Twitch, I will be right back. So sorry. Be right there. Actually, let me go set that up and see if I can do it, like do a quick switch here. It'll be kind of a new experiment. So I hate to have to start the whole thing over again. What happened here?